welcome everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. My streaming is kind of playing up. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go. It's suddenly doing half a dozen things. My Streamlabs was for some reason just like not showing anything changing or loading. I could not tell you why. Yeah, I will just get the game screen up. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome to the Burrow here on the Tegan channel. My name is Tegan. I am a bubblegum mouse VTuber, currently using my PNG model so that we can run Whiskerwood, because I enjoy this game and we need to make sure that Tanburrow, our lovely little mouse village, is doing well. We need them to recover from last winter, and we're already in next winter. So hopefully we will survive this winter now that I've got all these lovely oil burners around. Plenty of fuel for my campfires. And hopefully this will be built in time to be able to fuel those. Who knows? Yeah, we've got our main island here, the original Tanburrow that started with this little area in the middle here. It's lovely and quaint. And since then it has become a bit more of a bustly city hub, or settlement hub. We've got our main mine going down, or our original mine going down there. Our main mine is this one that's going to happen here. It's slowly digging down layers. We've then got our other islands that we expanded to. We built a bridge over here to our lovely little mining area where we then cut down a bunch of trees. We've got a few more trees over in this direction, but it might be a bit of a distance to get to. But it's doable now that we've got the mine. They can kind of go in and then out and reach them all. And then we have this island that we started expanding to. We got the bridge going across. A little mined out was going to be a stairway, and then realised that they can just climb the ladder, and they're just going to climb the ladder. So they're gathering up all the berries. Then I'm going to flatten this land, and I'm going to turn it all into a farming island. So this is going to be our farming island, this is going to be our mining island as we kind of expand this outwards. And then we've got our second settlement over here that we ferried over some mice to, and they're all set up and stocked and ready to go. And that's where we're at. So we'll jump back into the game and get it all running again. Hopefully we will survive the winter without any losses, because our losses in previous winter was a lot. If I jump back to my mining island, I can show you all of our storage is full. We have, unfortunately, our little grave area, which was a great misfortune. We lost many individuals that month. But we have honoured them all with our little graveyard that we have built. And they're all starting to thrive once again. We're getting our population back up. So we should make some good progress with it. Oh, I should also go into... I realise that while they're kind of doing stuff, I should be doing something myself. Because there is... Oh, supply ship has arrived. Yeah, we can take the little supplies. Yeah, I need to go into this. I need to briefly turn those off. There we go. That should work, I think. Because I keep forgetting to do it. I keep forgetting to turn off the moustache, the fridge, and the head pat, but obviously on my PNG model, I can't really do those. So I end up having people redeem them and then feel really bad because I don't know how to give people their points back. Admittedly, my channel earns you quite a lot of points anyway, so it should be okay. Oh, little mice over here. I should build a bonfire here, which means I will then need a fire tender here as well, which means I'll then also need another house because someone will need to tend the one singular fire. So we'll get a little, we'll get one of those. There you go, that should be fine. Oh, we've got 3 construction mice, so they should be on top of that. But there are a few other things that they're meant to be building, like the other half of this warehouse, that they're just not doing. Got no research active at the moment, so they should just be working on it. There's a few builds that are meant to be going. In fact, while these 2 aren't researching, they can also join the construction team. Yes. Some of them are pathing so far to get here. I should build them actual paths. How am I doing on planks? I'm doing fine on planks. If I do like that, will they actually take that path? Who knows? There we go, get them actual paths set up. Don't know why I used the planks there. What are you 2 doing? Getting stuck on each other? Can't reach your workplace. If you can't reach your workplace, what were you doing all the way over here? What are 2 of them doing just really far away from their own workplace? Like, your workplace and house is over here, so what were you doing? Oh, you were taking berries over there. Why were you taking berries over there? What? Oh, and the path has gotten rid of the... I see. What happened to the ladder? What? I don't know why that does that. Why does it get rid of part of the ladder above where there's a... Well, that's really weird. Sure. Can you now all get to your own places? Is construction going to happen? Who knows? We've got a lodge here now. Sprocket, we can assign you there. How's my other little settlement doing? Ah, they ran out of fuel immediately. But if I assign the route back, they're all going to start trying to go over here to eat. Which is going to be a bit of a pain. Bit of a bother, I think. Also speed them up a bit. Zoom! Yeah, they've both got medium travel speed. Taxes are 3,600. I know you've been my researcher for a long time. Let's get Kata to be educated. Educated. They're coming all the way up here to deliver stuff off. And they're building. Nibbles, you're now in charge of fire tending over here. How's the harvesting going? Okay, set a forage priority on these berry bushes up here, and that flax as well needs to be a priority. There we go. My one little individual work mouse. Oh, they're not even my one individual work mouse. My one individual work mouse is over here. Then who are you? Pretty suspicious. They can be building this house, that's good. They finished building the school, they finished building the houses over here, they finished building this. Bunch of them shipping backwards and forwards. Taking a bunch of logs over to the mainland. And taking planks and fuel and berries back to the island. Those mines are still going. That mine's still working. Yeah. 2-story, that's why. Hmm. Day 83 comes to a close. Some of the mice don't have enough personal space for themselves. They're all living in shared housing for the most part. There's the snow. Oh god, we've gone through so much fuel. Now that it's snow season, you might have to work overtime. Does this take fuel to do stuff? Yeah, it does. We don't really need copper. Do we want you to be educated as well? We probably could. You're probably a good constructor though. A long snowy path all the way over here. But they're harvesting away still, so that's good. How are these fields doing? Ooh, a bit rough on this side. But these ones are doing okay. They're still making plenty of food. Sprocket, what are you doing paddling across the water? I need you to fuel this fire. You're in range, you're just not doing it. Are you going to go and do it now? Is that where you're going? Now that the snow's here, you're like, oh yeah, let's go heat up this area. No storage destinations again. We're going to need more stuff. How are we doing on houses? 72 out of 72. So if I build that, I can then take out 2 of these houses. How's my little settlement doing? Are they all... Yeah, you're all nice and warm. So again, not fueling this heater. Are you gonna... They're just not fuel? Surviving off like 2 fields. Two fields, the bakery and the berries being harvested up here, I suppose. A bunch of fuel over here, and it's like, you only got 1 fire to man. Don't think you need all the fuel over here. They don't like manning some of the fires, do they? This one would have covered this field. But they're just not doing it because it takes too far to get to, I guess, from up here. It's that way round. I like the ice plunge. You can see the snow on all the roofs and they're just there like, yep. Icy baths. Icy cold baths for all my mice. Okay, they're still all happy. Snow's just started though, so I'm going to hope they can stick with it. Where are you going? Ah, I need to dig up coal, I guess. Do they both go and dig up their own coal to go and work fuel with? Or do they go and get logs? Ah. Do I not have logs in one of my storages? Nope, most of that's been turned into planks, I guess. We've got a lot of individuals. There we go. Some of my mice are getting taught more things. How's this going? You're full on storage. What can I use berries for? Requires schematic jam pastries. Where is schematic jam pastries? There. Okay then. Guess we're researching tier 2 and then we're going to research jam pastries. We're going to set our bakery to make jam pastries instead. Maybe I need another one of these, a charcoal furnace. Oh, my mice on this island are going to get very cold. As high priority, so hopefully they'll come over and build that straight away. Bunch of them have nowhere to store their stuff. I'm running out of fuel. There's an ore furnace, I want a charcoal furnace. More places to make more fuel because one of them isn't doing the job. We're running out of fuel in various places and it's getting to 0 degrees. Like our main one's run out. That's no good. That means most of the houses are getting cold. Our bakery's cold. Didn't realise they would go through fuel quite that quickly. You live down here, but you work in that. Okay. Because your house isn't built yet. No assignment, but you're building. It's fine, we got plenty of resources. Oh no! Too cold to operate. No, the fuel place ran out. Need to set that at high priority. Well, the field up here is getting too cold. If none of you can work, you should join in the building force. Oh dear. There we go, get that built. Get that fire built. There we go. Dan, you come and get educated. You can come and learn to be a doctor from someone who doesn't know how to be a doctor, but you're going to come and become educated from one of our researchers. Yeah, we've got plenty of logs. Not even fully sure where we're getting the logs from, because I'm pretty sure it is just here. Just this one hut where they're diligently working away. Oh no. My fires are running out, but they're not restocking them. 0 out of 21. inventory pause. That one's not built yet. That's fine. You work in the charcoal furnace, but you live over there, so if I make you live here. You already live there? Hmm. You both work and live there, that's fine then. I guess you're just going a long way for resources? Storage of materials again. That's not just anything. Fuel production is pretty vital at the moment while the snow is going. I think there's my construction team going over. They're taking food to and from the same place. I do not understand why. Like, why are you taking berries away from the little island and to the little island simultaneously? Very confusing. That's the only fire that's actually going. Don't know if they're even going to be able to light them up yet. No, they've already gone to sleep. They just immediately ran over here, grabbed food, went to sleep. They're turning logs into resources. They turn logs into the fuel. Not quite sure that this is efficient. I mean, it definitely isn't, is what they're doing. Oh, Oh, but we're getting hungry now as well. Oh no. All the hungry mice are flooding over to the cafe all the way over here for no reason. Where are you all going? Like, surely there's stored food elsewhere. Both the cafes are empty and all the stored food is nowhere near any of that. For some reason they're stockpiling this cafe. There's just loads of fish here. Now we're coming over here to eat this fish. Oh, at least it's not snowing. But what is all this rubbish? Almost finished. And I can move that like down to like here and start harvesting all of this. Or it's like down here and start harvesting all of this. That would be better. 3 berries left. Two. One. The last berry. Go, go, go! There we go. What are they all sitting around for? Storage is full. We need to empty these storages. Love that it's like 6 mice have a really long pathing. Why? Because they're coming over here to eat. For no reason, they're just coming over here to eat. That's why their pathing is taking forever. Some of them being hungry still because they just couldn't go and eat in their own local cafes. Instead they're all going over to this ferry port to go and ship over to the other island. All loading up onto ferries. Look at them. Oh, some of them are taking supplies with them. And 2 of them are coming back. I don't know what they're coming back for. They're all just coming over to eat these fish. You're not even doing anything. Hi, Shura. Thank you, Raiders. Acorn Raid. Hello, hello. How are you all? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you enjoyed playing Pokemon Pokopia. Ooh. Is it a brand new Pokopia, or are you well versed? Oh. Not really much to mine here. Oh no! My stream froze for you. Oh no, my mice are also freezing, although it's spring now. We made it through the winter. Hooray! In which case we can unassign you. I didn't realise we made it through the winter. That's good. Unassign both of you. You originally had the important jobs of looking after all these furnaces, but now you don't need to do so. No students? What if I got you some students? I need to work on building more houses before I take on more whiskers. Oh, we can get a researcher back in. Oh, some of them became educated and suddenly have really high expectations for everything. Need more warehouse space. Okay. Oh, we did finish that house, so... Oh, medium warehouses are huge! Okay. I'm going to need to put this somewhere else. In which case, if we're not turning this into warehouse space, what was I meant to do? I meant to select housing and rotate it around. Put one there. Oh. The day ended just before I put the house down. Thank you for all the redeems, the lurk, the hydrate. My little mouse kingdom is going well. Hopefully you are all having a great day. Sorry, I didn't even properly do... Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Barrow. My name is Tegan Moose and I am a Bubblegum Mouse VTuber. We are here playing Whiskerwood on another Mouse Monday. I'm sure most of you already know this. We get raided by Shura a lot, which I always appreciate. Yeah, I'll do my hydrate very quick. Which is very needed. Num num num. Okay, now we can build these houses. Place a couple of houses there. Place a little bit of floor in front of them. And that should be good. Then once those two are built, we can then do the same with these two. Then once those two are built, we can do the same with these two. And so on and so forth. Those might have to stay as they are just because they've got the bakery on top of them. But a lot of these should be able to convert. A lot of them should be able to convert into, like even that. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it might be a bit tight on space there. 1, 2, 3. Could clear that one. All of them waiting to go over to the other shop, other store to go and eat. And it's like, are we not supplying to our own warehouses? And look at this. Why is no one coming and opening here? Why is no one coming and eating here? You're there starving away. There's a bunch of food right here. What are you doing? You all live here and you're just going to a different island to go and eat breakfast. Why? Why are they all sailing all the way over here to go and eat breakfast? Confuses me greatly. They've pretty much run out of oh, and there we go. Ooh. Apologies about that if you ended up hearing that. Me coughing away. No storage destination. Okay. I think got one construction mouse, that's why. How are we doing on construction work? Storing logs up here. Deary me. Long way for them to go. But we got past a winter and none of our mice died, so that's good. My tax collection is taking up most of my resources though. 6,154. Over 8,000? Out of 8,000? Not good. I don't know how to make them more efficient. What are you not doing? How's the school going? You're becoming educated? Day 90. We're making it. I don't know how far this goes. I think I keep going until I just lose. But I don't know. Part of me is like, I can do this more efficiently. Maybe I should start a new city. I could do this all more efficiently. Like, look at how poorly structured this all is. With just stuff everywhere. And everyone just shipping off to a completely different island to go and eat breakfast. Just because this one farm is being so efficient. These two farmers are being so efficient. Genuinely don't know why they're going over there to eat. It's mad to me. Like, if I turn that off, they're all going to come back here and eat? Yeah, you will go and put the berries over here and then you go and eat over here. You know, like normal. Like you're meant to be doing. Look. Stocked. All well stocked, none of you are hungry, zero problems. As soon as I put that ferry route in, you're all trying to get over there. A bunch of you stuck over on this other island now, unable to get to where you're going. Okay, let me put that back in so you can all leave. Yep. One boat, two boat, three boat. Clear that route again. So hopefully this can go back to being a self-sufficient island. Don't know what I'm going to do with this island when I get to it. Maybe mine the entire thing flat after harvesting it completely? Not sure. We've got another potential farming island here. Plenty of other islands as well. There's lots of space. I feel like I'm taking up very little space. But the more I spread out, the more inefficient it all becomes. And it just throws me off a little bit, where it's like the mice that are meant to be doing stuff just seem to be a bit crazy. But it's like you've got loads of food right here in this cafe that's next to your houses. And in this cafe that's literally among your houses. Plenty of food. But for some reason you take all your food over to this other island and you will go and eat over in the cafe over there. Welcome back, Shura. I'm just being confused about my mice and their decision making. Like when I have this drop route active, yeah, while I have this route active, the mice decide that they want to go and eat over on this island for no reason. But when I clear the route, they work fine. And they eat on their own island and they have it all perfectly fine. And this island is self-sufficient and it all works. But for some reason, as soon as we have them able to get to another island, they're like, we need to store things all the way over here. We need to eat all the way over here. That means they're just wasting their entire days. No problem. Enjoy your lurk. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I hope you did enjoy playing Pokopia. I know there's a lot of mice, and they do eat through quite a lot, but I've got loads of farms going. There should be plenty of food for them all. Although saying that, none of these farms are particularly huge, which is why I want to get this farming island set up properly. Maybe we start setting up a farm here. See this? Where are you going? They're hungry, so they're going all the way up here to go and eat some berries from here. Strange, very strange. Very, very strange. You're back, but Twitch isn't. You're accidentally downloading something in the background somewhere? Oh, no idea. Is it my Twitch? Maybe it's not my Twitch messing up. It could be, but I hope not. It might be, in all honesty. Or the tax collector. Hi, friend. Oh, I do not want gold bullion. Why do they not want gold bullion? Or maybe they do. It's just they want so much stuff. Okay. There we go. Just give them most of my resources, but that means all my stockpiles should be empty now, right? Because I just gave them a whole load of resources. Right, that's how that works. Look at how nutrient rich this whole area is. What are we going to farm? Bad for mushrooms. Good for wheat. Good for flax. Good for berries. Good for trees. Good for cotton. We'll do berries. I think. Hardtack. And assign some farmers. No one is particularly farm worthy. It's secretly OBS that is rolling out the breaking update. Oh no. Hopefully not. Who lives here? Nibbles and Whistle. Nibbles is the fire tender. Whistle is working the mining camp. And those two are their berry farmers. Precarious house on the cliff. But it'll be fine. Watching me play this is making you wonder if you should return to Wandering Village. I don't know what Wandering Village is. It's a game. It is a game at home. Perfect. My upcoming taxes is 69 coins. As long as we can keep it low, we should be okay. A whisker ship. I think we've got some. Let's just accept them all. We need more. We need more individuals. Come on, everyone, onto the construction team with you. Go build these houses and get things done. Supply ship. I'll take the basic. There we go, we're starting the construction of all these houses. Currently 73 homes, so if we can get these 6 houses built, then we'll have plenty of homes for all of my... Is that a second Whiskers ship? Hang on. Did I not just accept you all already? No, it just gave me another Whiskers ship full of people. Okay then. Sure. I accepted a boatload of Whiskers and it then gave me another one immediately. So we're on 73, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that'll be enough if they can build all these houses in time. If not, some of them are going to be sleeping outside, but that's probably fine. Students. Okay then. There you go, a bunch of them are getting actual jobs now. Can't find materials. What materials are you waiting for? Oh, they're just... None of the planks have been gathered. Or not enough of the planks have been gathered. But that's fine. Used up all of my approval. Whee. How many of these individuals don't have jobs? Oh. There we go, you can reach your workplaces now. Any mice on this island that are doing nothing? I think all the mice on this island are doing something. They've all been given jobs. Oxel and Dart have been unassigned and they can start building these, but they need cut stone. have cut stone? Got the raw materials for cut stone. I should make a stone cutters over here. Needs machinery and planks. How are these house constructions going? Not really at all. In which case, what are you all doing? Spreading the logs completely evenly between them all. Yeah. It's just a very weird way of doing it. It's like, build these 6 houses, and rather than going one house, then the next house, then the next house, then the next house, they're like, cool, we'll start building all 6 houses right at the same time. And just not finish any of them until they're all done. Very silly. I'm taking it 2 down. Well, that's fine. That's fine, they have to get 2 down anyway because I want to flatten this layer out. And then hopefully I can use it as mining land. But I'm not 100% sure. Day 94 to an end. Good, we're getting back up our approvals. 664 approval. We do still have a few houses not finished. Don't know why you're unhappy. Long pathing. Bunch of them want to come all the way up here to do stuff. What if I build another mining camp? Oh, suppliers arrived. I'm really not that fussed about this, but I will take the smallest amount of supplies I can. making progress. Mining. These two big holes are just going to get mined downwards. Oh. Move it down. Yeah? Wait, I don't need to move it there at all. I can just put a... There we go. Now you can reach the trees that are down there. Perfect. And then I can move it up here afterwards and put the branch at the steps going down. There's just one tree left over here. Yep, there is. Just one single tree. Starting to finish these houses now. Good, good, good. So now I can remove this house. Put a new house in there. Remove that house. Yes. I think that should work. Just a thought. That will get cancelled. This one. Yeah. Almost finished, so build that, then build that, then build those two, and then it'll be all good. We'll have plenty of housing. In fact, we've already got enough housing. Hooray! We did it! We got enough housing again. No one's assigned up here, so we can assign a couple of these. This bucket is not the individual. You've not got any machinery? Yeah, they haven't got machinery, they haven't got cut stone. Okay, we're going to briefly set this route up again. So that they can go and get resources. And immediately just all run off and throw all our resources onto boats and start taking it all over the place. Smugglers. Oh, did I just get rid of all my cut stone? When I just wanted some cut stone. That'd be very silly if I did. Whisker ship? Okay, I only want one whisker, really. And you are a farmer. The house is almost built and then everyone will have enough houses. is working. Yeah, Newfield doesn't work well on mined area. So maybe we don't want to do that and we just do fields on the levels? I'm still going to mine that bit flat, but not going to work as well. So we might not be doing that. We'll make a wheat farm. Put it like there.
Your colony has been found to be undersized.
Nope, not anymore it isn't. My colony is not undersized anymore. Haha. Did we end up finishing these builds? No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. There were too many people using the ferry. Oh, no. We did bring the machinery over. And that's enough, because then that can start cutting its own stone. Wait for everyone to get back to sleep. And then I can cut these two off again. Okay, I'm very curious because I'm pretty sure, given that I just made it through a winter without any casualties and I'm still progressing, I could keep making progress and it would probably be fine. But I'm debating if I start a new area and start a new town and a new save and see if I can do it more efficiently. I could be slightly more selective about which about what whiskers I take and what I do from that. I don't know. What do you think in chat? Do you think I should start a new save and start a new town on a new source? Let the initial construction be a bit more chat guided. Because I've learnt a few things here. Of like, you can't farm over mined land, you need to make sure you've got enough warmth over winter, positioning of stuff is much more important. I have to decide that. I can't decide that, Hayden. I can't decide that. Like, are we happy with where Tanburrow is? Because obviously there's so much more space, but the further I expand, the more difficult it gets, because then you get problems happening where it's like, oh, you've got this ferry going. Well, everyone's trying to go over to the other island to eat for no reason. Whereas if I could end up being a bit more efficient, I could be a bit more structured in which mice are doing what. which might have what jobs, like the layout, because this was very kind of haphazard on the coast. If I can't even do that, how am I supposed to? I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. But I can't decide if I need to start again or not. How are other people meant to? It's more do people want to see me keep going with this one. Because I think we've hit a point where we're not going to hit any big major upsets. But we've just got this massive research tree to work through. And currently we're researching tier 2. And then we're going to research jam pastries. And then we might just like jump up in sections. Oh, we've got dining halls. Might research dining halls. Whisker launcher? That sounds risky. Requires steam power. It's a steam powered whisker launcher. But this game can go for a very long time. I don't mind keep going with Tanburrow and see where we end up. See if we can get to the bottom of the research tree and how Tanburrow ends up at the end, but I don't know. I feel I could do it better. I might also end up doing it worse, who knows? Learn by mistakes. No one assigned to this farm yet. Marius and I've got 2 cutters. Sprocket. No, Sprocket's one of the ones who can't be coming over here. Getty. I have made it to the bottom of this mine. How might this side doing? Oh, we finished that and we haven't. Don't have cut stones, so I need to assign someone here. Scruff is the person for the job. You don't have a pathing issue. Where's my mouse who can't get to their job? That's the real thing. There we go, Scruff. Whee. Well, there's no house for you. Hang on. Let me just build another couple of houses here. Like, I like this more. Just it's being a nice little efficient town. Building stuff when and how I need it. as opposed to this kind of mess. Yeah, this kind of mess where we've got a little farming area, a little mining area, our graveyard, our main town, which also has farming and mining all over it as well. Maybe I should move the whole bakery setup over here. Probably would work better. Built. Mill there. Bakery there. There we go. Design more farms over all of this. Decisions. Right. You can't go back to your house. Houses here just aren't built yet. Almost, but not quite. Did Sprocket get teleported to their house? Might have been teleported to their house. They got teleported to their house. Come on, Scruff. Back over here. Don't think we particularly care about that. And the houses are finished now as well, so... all tax collectors. Got bullion. Load of cotton. Bunch of flax as well. There we go. Give me a moment, ship. Sure. Unlocks the schematic for slide. I don't think I need any of these. I think we're good. Supply ship, just take the smallest amount. Cutting stone. Yes. Right, our two miners just wandering around, not really anything to do. Field Island's in full swing. Need to get the mill and the bakery set up, but doing pretty good. There must be a way to seed that land again. I'm just not sure how. No. Right, slide. Yeah, my people are all happy. Approval still going up. Oh. And my storages are getting full again. My mice are complaining about there. What was I going to say? Complaining about their pathing. That's what I was going to say. All the storage being full. My construct's going well. Go, bunch of them just out of jobs, and there's 13 mice not in jobs, which means they should all be doing construction work, like all of these. Go on, take all the blanks. build all these buildings. It's a lot of running backwards and forwards for them. But they're doing okay, they can handle it. I can store medium storage capacity. There's a low storage capacity, but there's two of them. I don't know if that's the same. Store 144, so that's 288. And this one can store 377. Okay, yeah, that is just better. Logistics, reject all. Reject all. Empty warehouse. Empty warehouse. We're going to empty both of those. And then we're going to build a new warehouse. A medium one. For more storage space. While taking up less actual space. Also clear that out a little bit. I don't know where they're going to put all of the stuff from here, but logistics jobs are to move it all. Day 100 has ended and we've made it with 86 whiskers. First 100 days, pretty successful. We had a bit of a hiccup in the middle. We've got some reasonable approval. Yeah, we've got them taking stuff from here now. They are starting to empty it all. Empty it all and use it to build all these. Look at them go. Can't delete flags. Oh, those two are doing it from there. Well, they're doing it from here, but once they've planted that, I can get rid of. I can't move farms. Yeah, I can't move farms for some reason. Whistle and Whistle. They're doing a great job milling flour. That's what they're going to be doing. This whole section's starting to get built up. It's just taking a little while. Just because they've got to run a long distance for resources. I need them to empty these warehouses so I can delete them. In all honesty, is there much important in those warehouses? I could probably just delete them anyway. Glues, fishing nets, scissors, copper, flour, stone. Not sure. There's a bit more cut stone. Let's accept them then. How am I doing on housing? 93 out of 99. Colony. Build your outpost into a proper whiskey colony with the population. I guess get over 95 population or over 90 population. Okay, once these constructions are all done. Yeah. Kind of getting there. Kind of getting there. I want to finish building the warehouse, but I'm waiting on cut stone. Have they run out of regular stone? Is that what it is? We've got regular stone. Why are they not making progress? Why has my stone cutter stopped? Is it because I don't have the catalyst? Let's open them up again because they might be that they've run out of rope. And that would prove tricky. It would prove kind of difficult if they're just running out of like rope and machinery and half a dozen other things. And that's why they can't just endlessly make cut rock. Okay, still got more approval though. What are you taking over there? Nothing, just a bunch of you going over there for no reason. middle of summer. There you go, I've made it to 100. I've only got 99 housing, hang on. I am constructing more houses up here, I guess. Coming back with mountains of logs and pot ash and fish and planks. The fact that the bunch from Whiskers are just coming over to pick up resources and then head back. Look at all the logs, they're just stealing loads of planks. And then all of it's just being transported right the way across the town to come up here for all this construction work. Pathing might be too far to go. Dropping off a bunch of materials and it's working. Every mouse on this island is hungry, and then they all just go in and immediately eat food. every job has been assigned to someone. Yeah. Ooh, ad break time. Every job that we've got going has someone working it. Are these empty yet? Doesn't look like it. I think we just get rid of them. Little side warehouse next to the main warehouse. A little plank house at the back. Oh, nice. Even more approval. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. I think we're doing okay here. Oh, almost finished building all these houses. Plenty of housing for everyone. So, Zipper and Dash. There we go. And I think from there they can work both of those. Yeah. Because then we go over here. And build a farm. Put it there. We move this to like there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to grow grass over it now. A new field. Nutrient rich, but poor in a lot of other things. Does it work for mushrooms? No. I want to make these wheat farms, so I'm going to have a bunch of field around this. Individuals complaining about their pathing is what we have. have to make it so they can't move between the islands again. What other machinery broke? Okay, I guess we're not doing that yet. Or I can just override it. Oh wait, no, that's bad. Not what I want safely overridden to be doing. But I didn't register that that's what overwrite meant. Is that they'll just keep working on unsafe equipment. I did finish building that warehouse. Whisker ship. Oh, loads of whiskers on this one. I can accept all of them. Education, training their specialisation to farmers for this new big farming project that we have going. Bow, 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 bow. This warehouse is looking. Oh, how's the situation? A little bit low. Oof. Oh, loads more approval. An extra 604 approval. My tax is getting very high and they are arriving today. I don't try to give them all the cut stone. That's the real problem because I need it for a bunch of things. Here's the tax. Oh no, smugglers. Here's the tax collectors. Their big galleon ships. There we go. Okay, I need to stop bringing random people in every time. Whiskers. Got enough housing for the moment. And we've got another house back here that's going to be built at some point. Oh, my machinery's breaking all over the place. How can I make machinery? That's the real question. Is there a way to make machinery? I don't think so. Fabrics. The machinist. Machinery. Which takes steel smelting, bronze smelting, oil press. So we'll need bronze smelting. No. Heading off to sleep. All of the lovely little individuals heading off to sleep in their beds. Little Whiskers running away to beds after having a good snack. Got plenty of food now. We're heading into winter again, which I'm a little bit worried by how little fuel I've got. Oh, all the students graduated. Good job. We're educating our farmers. Oh, I think a bunch of machinery is breaking on a bunch of things. Yeah. My weaver's broke, my coppersmith broke. My fishing docks machinery broke. Dash and flick. Have our new warehouses all open up. So this is all starting to progress pretty well. Get another foraging hut here and they can start gathering all of these resources and we can put another farm there. Right, now that I've got this mill and bakery going, that gives me 2 machinery back. I don't know what machinery you want to go and fix first. We've used up 2 machinery. There we go. We can carve out a bunch of this area so that we can then make the mine wider. too. This island's going decently well. Yeah, it seems to be going pretty good. It seems to be going pretty good. Making progress, doing stuff. Me talking a load of rubbish. Okay, that's finally got berries. That's going to get harvested and then it's going to turn into cotton. I think I made that a cotton one, and that's berries, and that's berries, and that's cotton. Yeah. Maybe I need to... maybe I need to build some sort of automated system to carry them from one island to the other. How would I do that? There's conveyor belts. I don't know if that would work. Could I use conveyor belts for that sort of thing? More machinery to fix everything up. I don't think I need any. No, we're doing good. We've got 108 whiskers, and I think we're doing okay for the moment. Don't know why that's not being finished. Other buildings that need to be made. All of the ones sailing as it goes to night. Oh, the machinery over here broke again. Is anyone bringing machinery with them? Yep, I think that's the machinery one. Quickly, battle, battle! 19, 18, 17, 15, 13, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we got there in time. Didn't manage to replace it in time, but I think they got to that island. That means they'll just dump into the nearest chest. I think. Go on, go and get that piece of machinery. They're idling. There we go. Probably like there. I think this island's doing pretty well. It's got the bakery, it's got the farm, the mill. That could probably move a little bit, but I think it's good enough. Day 111. I didn't quite fill out the threshold of approval. Oh, the last day of fall. How is it going with all of this? Oh. Yeah, last day of fall, so we've lit up all the fires and the fuel is going down drastically. Over here is not warm. That's a bonfire already. Looks really nice from afar. Lovely little village. We've got that sprawling city with what really does look like a church up at the top. Next to the huge mine hole. There we go, we're going to mine out this entire chunk. We need to peruse for stuff. Another warehouse here. Here we go, into winter. Hopefully I've got enough fuel and enough food to keep me going. But maybe not, because I did sell loads of fuel. And I'm now burning through fuel ridiculously. Crumble and claw. Your priority can be that flax. Okay, we're getting all of these. Ship. Take the machinery in case we need it. Because occasionally we do need it. No one's assigned as your backup. Lovely clear sky winter at the moment. also needed to use that flax. There we go. Remove all these flax plants. I can plant more things. I can turn this into a big berry farm and expand that wheat field out a bit. You're a little bit too far away from this one. It's starting to get cold. Working out on these fields. It's turning into a really nice little area. All the little farming spaces. And this lovely little town just being nicely efficient. No, it's going to start snowing, I think. Our fuel beginning to tick down, our food ticking down, our fuel ticking down. It's still clear skies, 5 degrees though, so we've got to make sure that all of them are warm. All of the fires are going, all the warmth is going. We've got 31 individuals doing construction. So I guess I can do stuff to get them jobs. I spin that. Take the regular one. Oh, I should make a tree farm, shouldn't I? Is my farm place going to be over here? This is all my farming area. So maybe I make this one a tree farm. Make that one a tree farm and see what happens. Starting to mine tree farm here. Planting all these teeny tiny little trees, look at them. Tiny little sprouts of trees. Very funny. And then they'll have these berries to harvest, and they'll have the crops to harvest. These two farmers are going to be busy, busy, busy. In fact, all my farmers are pretty busy. And wheat. Make sure the rest of that goes. Fills with wheat to give these two farmers a bit more of a job to do. Oh, big old pile of mice just going wee, and look at them all. I don't even know what they were doing. just all finished their job and we're like, time to go. We should put an elevator here, actually. Or a research elevator there. Takes ropes and planks. Lots of them. Yeah. I do have 2 researchers. Okay, no game there. Oh, here's the snow. Running out of fuel, so they're all standing around here. Oh wait, these are all my... Yep, my 27 construction mice. When they've got no construction to do. They've got no construction to be doing. What can I have them build? Have them build a town hall. Town hall is big. Town hall is really big. It's like a 2x6, 2x5. It's a 2x5. Town needs to be around here somewhere, I feel. So maybe I get rid of this farm. What do I do with this farm? I'll load the whole thing. Starting to fallow it all. Got some of our fires going. Housing shortage? I'm 5 houses short. When did this happen? Well, looks like I'll have to get 5 houses, won't it? That's 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. House construction, go! Currently no teachers. Are they following this field yet? Oh, there's a remove rocks thing for farms. There we go, they're all starting to build houses. They're not going to be out of construction for a while. Got to carve all of this out. Frosty. On you. Fuel could really do with some of this. Running out of logs. That's why I'm running out of logs. And how's the one over here looking? Still plenty in there. I still haven't finished building this, and I've set it as high priority. Oh, there we go. Good job. Finally got fuel to it. A load of my construction folk just standing around, but we've got all the resources to build this. And they're just not building it. If I cancel it and replace it. That might be why it was trying to build it the other way around, so the front door was the wrong side. That explains something. Is this going to get fallowed at some point? No idea. Can I just build over the top of it? Nope. We need more logs. My approval is still high. Oh, because that's in the middle of nowhere. These two are still working. This farm set's got fuel, but none of the rest of it has fuel. crop the field, but having no luck. Make a tree farm instead. And extend the berry farm this way a little bit. Then this farm's going to be maximum efficient, and that farm's being efficient. Most of this island is being farmed, which is exactly what I was doing earlier. Farm the rockiness out of an area. Aha. Yeah. They're digging up all the rocks. Look at them go. So you can mine an area in. Oh, supply ship. Sure. You can mine an area down there. You can farm the rocks away. And then you can put an actual farm there. All of the fuel on this island is running out, so the individuals are getting chilly. Even the cat statues are getting kind of frosty. This island's doing pretty good. Obviously got the ones who are chopping wood up here that aren't particularly in the warmth. But they're doing okay. 11 mice going... 11 whiskers with an extremely long distance to travel. It's all the ones that are coming up here to do stuff and then going home again. How's construction going? Almost finished building that. Might have goofed it a little bit. Might be outside farming supply areas now. Yeah, it kind of is. I'd follow the whole thing, but I'd have to rebuild the farm to then fallow it all. Yep. I can build it there. And then it's in the radius, but they can kind of climb up and down these ladders. There's not too much in the way of everything else. Look at the construction mice charging up with armfuls of planks. Down, moving to the next ladder, climbing up. Make. Okay, I want them to fallow that field. Where can I put a manager's office? Put it there. Okay, truction individuals go charging along. There's 27 of them. Look at them all go. Oh no, that's just a bunch of mice going to sleep. Fire next to the hospital ran out. We've almost made it through winter. We haven't had any losses yet. But our triage currently has no heat, which is very bad. Day 119. Ooh, clear skies. Yeah, that's what we want. Clear some of this frost a little bit, hopefully. There we go, like that fire. The triage isn't freezing anymore. I think we got through the worst of it. It's weird seeing the shape of the fire. I don't kind of notice it here because it's among a bunch of stuff. You can kind of see it there as well. Taking it from there to the storage anyway, so they don't really have to go down at all, except when they go to sleep. When they go to sleep. This is iron. Yeah, we want the iron. Iron and potash. So yeah, we're going to make this whole thing go across. Do that, then we do this. There we go. That's what I'm actually mining out. And a little bit further, but not yet, because that needs to be finished with. Frost. Frost. Freezing. You can go off and get warm. You don't have to stand there the whole time. And you can be unassigned from your job as well at break time. Make those two need to go off and get warm. Oh no. Waffles go to gold. Gone into the triage where it's nice and warm and they've got some nice people to look after them. I've got educated individuals to look after people. There we go. We did have a whole bunch of educated individuals. Yeah, Evermo trained to be a doctor. There we go. Oh, some of my... quite a few of my mice are getting sick now. They're all catching colds. Chilled paws. Frostbitten. Yep. Five beds, which I think is enough for the amount that we've got ill at the moment. Ooh. Frost is freezing. You can go off and get yourself warmed up. The cat can take over. Supply ship. Plenty of warm cloaks, I think. All of these individuals are like, yeah, we're fine. Living our cold life on our lovely farming area. All doing plenty of hard work. And they've got fires going, so they're fine. No, that's two different levels. No, it isn't. I would just block it with the path. There we go. Now they'll be able to do all of it. Okay. Oh no. Patient recovery halted. I think we got through all the patients though. Quickly light the fire next to it again. I've got the fuel to do so, I just need to actually do it. How do I get rid of field? Like I fallowed it all. Oh. Statistics. How do I get rid of a field? Does anyone in chat know how to get rid of a field? Because I could definitely do with finding out how to get rid of this field. Because it's the perfect place for my public, whatever it's called. My upcoming tax is 5,000. It's more than what I've got. That's not good. Yeah, it's the perfect spot for my town hall. But I've got nothing going for it at the moment. It's a little bit stuck. I don't know how to solve this field problem. Use whiskers at the moment. Oh, come on. Need to relight that. Construction individuals just kind of standing around the only source of heat. Because they currently can't construct anything. How do I get rid of this farm? Okay, give me a second. Quick Google it and see if I can find the answer. I say quick Google, my internet's being a little bit slow, so it's a slow Google. Shift click, apparently. Apparently. Haha. Where? Cough, cough, cough. Ooh, different kinds of trees. Day 121. Tax level is so high. But we're now in spring. It's a snowstorm in spring. That's not good. A bunch of my mice are still cold, but the majority of the snow is gone, so... No resources in range. Oh, then that means you need to move. Are you removing the rocks? Checks rockiness. Okay. Now the snow's gone, they can all start planting their fields again. We have plenty of food left over. Hopefully with these 2 tree farms we won't run out of logs again, which will keep our fuel supplies high. Which means we won't have a whole bunch of mice freezing again. Our Whiskers freezing was bad, and we don't want that. What I need to do is get around some of these trees. Just get this cat overlooking the... Wait, why do we have a tracker of Whiskers startled? 1,305! Wait, I put one next to the bridge, didn't I? 600, 1,400, 0, 64. I guess that's the cat that I put in the most obvious place. Right next to a storage house, and it's 1,300. Oh no, wait, the 1,400 is higher. So this is my cat statue that startled the most mice. At 1,493. All the construction mice just coming over here and then being like, what are we doing? And you know what you're doing. Setting up mining camps. You can all help mine these resources. Upgrade a bunch of these houses? Can I upgrade any more of these houses? That's the real question. I think I can. Oh, it's evening. I probably shouldn't be doing it right now. Oh, I do have enough housing. Then it would just shift two of them slightly. Yes, I may have bulldozed your house, but you'll be fine. Okay, still approval. There we go. These houses are in a great school district. The school right here with no teacher. What is this? Whiskers carry 2 more resources, construction speed doubled, builders gain 50% build speed. Production and logistics, home and services. Ooh, food industries for double output. And I have 900 of these. I can unlock a lot of these policies. Mining speed is doubled? Sure. Yeah, we've enacted some stuff. Assigned manager. Do I assign our monarchist who almost froze to death? Production limits. Oh, they set like limits to how much of certain things we make. I don't think we need limits. We just keep building. We just keep going. My tax at 5,700. And it's arriving tomorrow, so I need to get lots of resources. Oh, I can assign the 2 that were working there back over there. Ooh, and that's now available. Obby and Rust, I guess. very overqualified individuals. All craftsmen. Actually, people in the right industries now. Kind of. Oh, elevator's finished. Bronze smelting next. Yeah, bronze smelting next, I think. Maybe we should do fabrics. Prerequisite is fabrics. Mm. The little plank abodes are there. To make stone row houses? Take a bunch of cut stone to do it, but we are starting to get cut stone now, so I think we'll start with bronze smelting next. That's probably fine. We have plenty of resources now, and we can start by making this an elevator of sorts. So what we'll do is we'll make this go like that. And we'll delete that. Delete those two. And try and build an elevator. Elevator entrance. Check that. Oh, no. Takes ropes. How do I make ropes? The weavers make ropes? No. How do I make ropes? Fabric flax spinner makes ropes? So when I researched fabrics, the flax spinner can then make ropes and threads, and the weaver can then make fabrics and woven cloths. So we'll do fabrics next to make ropes, so I can then make this elevator. One house too short. But it's because I've got these four houses that are under construction. They're just not building them yet. Oh, bunch of approval going back up. Good, good. Lots of hungry mice. Oh, we're well and truly into spring now. We've got sawdust seasoning. We've got strip mining. We're getting plenty of food now. We've got loads of stone. Hopefully we can start turning it all into cut stone. Oh, look at the efficiency. Look at this. Oh. Smugglers. I don't think I want to give the smugglers anything. I'll leave most of what I've got for tax, which is now here. Most of my everything going to tax. So 5, 6, 7, 8. just break into that one, which is a Claw Trust, -1 Claw Trust and +1 Royal Wax Seal. First time I've had to do a partial shipment, unfortunately. Oh, supply ships here. Losing all trust risks retaliation. I'm currently on 3. I don't want to buy anything because then my debts go up. Ugh. Guess I'll buy the minimum. I broke machinery. Darn. I've still got 21 whiskers not doing anything. They are starting to build the houses now, actually. So we've got enough housing for a couple more individuals. Yep. Yep. And yep. It's all coming together. Mining out this big, like, cavern space. We've got a farming island over here. Ah, the tree farm's starting to come together. Yay! It's building collections of trees. Couple of trees over here as well. That needs to move there. Okay. Slowly foraging everything up off the island. Once everything's foraged, we can then just farm over the entire island. Oh, we just had another piece of equipment break, I think. Oh no. Sorry, Whiskers, I haven't got time for you. Got 4 pieces of broken machinery? 4 pieces of broken machinery. Okay. We are breaking a lot of machinery, that's not good. My farming island is doing well. Here we get spring and summer, farming island does amazing. Wintertime, farming island does basically nothing and they all just try and survive. I've got piled high with fuel though, that's good. Except for that one, that one's not piled high with anything. Okay, no, they're starting to put fuel there now. I don't know what to... I don't know what to do with the rest of this. We got loads of resources and I don't know what to do with them. That island's just kind of steadily going along. It's this main island that I'm just like, what am I even doing with all of this? And what am I doing with my 24 unassigned people? Do I just want them to just go somewhere else? Wait, that was really weird. I just heard a scratching noise in my room and I was like, what is that weird scratching noise? And I have no idea. There's mice in the walls of my own burrow. All the lovely sleepy symbols. 125 days. Even more approval. So at the end of every day, do I reset my approval to like 900? I totally do. I reset it to 900 odd. And then I'm using like 2 per resource mined to double the amount that I mine from it. My storage is going to fill up so quickly. Let's build another medium warehouse there. So that we've got somewhere to stockpile all of these resources. Go team construction. Oh, I put it facing the wrong way. Hang on. There we go. Carry on. Go, team construction. What is in this? Fine material, just full of flour and nets. That is a lot of flour bags. Well, that isn't. That's all stone. Makes sense, I suppose. Do you have 900 odd stone? Need more machinery. Oh no, not more machinery breaking. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Oh dear. Oh god, there's a 6th. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Put a storage warehouse there. Put a storage warehouse there. One extra little bit of path. Here come all the construction workers. Here they come, carrying all their resources. Quickly, we need to build. Whee! Oh no, they'll build those tomorrow. How am I doing housing wise? 123 over 119, so I can actually swap these houses next. And that'll be fine. Ah, thank you for the follow, Karami. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I very much appreciate the follow. Why is my alert box not on? My alert box off? No, not off. I don't know why I didn't do the notification. Why did the notification not work? Oh. Ignore a bunch of my stuff that's turning up on my screen. Oh, I don't know why the on-screen... Yeah, my alert box is doing fine. I don't know why my on-screen notification didn't do anything then. Very odd. But thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I always like when people enjoy my content because I do just make random nonsense. Of me just playing mouse games and playing card games and just random rambling. Random rambling for the most part. We'll get rid of those houses. Build the next set of houses. Plonk, plonk. Plonk. Oh. Smugglers. Can't be bothered. Supply ship. 18 machinery, please. Go fix all these broken machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Many broken machines. I don't want any more whiskers. We're good for the moment. Fix all these many broken machines. Did the one on this island break? Yep, that one broke as well. Oh dear. Nope, I thought they might be taking the machine part over. They're not. Okay, we fixed up all our machines though, so that's good. Still got like 9 or 10 left. Oh, the one up here broke as well. We got our construction mice coming up and getting these. Just planks and cut stone. I don't know why they're taking quite so long. Other than the fact they've got to climb up and down this ladder every time and run across this huge bridge. That could be why they're taking a while. I wonder if I had the bridge going this way to like here, whether it would be more efficient. I guess probably not, because I'm going to have to climb into this mine and back out of the mine. It would be a bit of a nightmare. I like this calm and relaxed little farming island. I do have exactly the right amount of houses. Pre-building these 3 houses. I could put 2 more houses along here as well. Like so. Oh, end of spring. How are these mines going? Oh, they're making some good progress here. And then unveiled some copper. There's some coal there as well. Bit of rock salt. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing with all of this stuff. Okay. Recipe. there? I think you can get up there. No, no you can't. Not yet. Let's grab all those. Well, you can't get up there. That's okay then. Get rid of a bunch of these random staircases around here. Cut down that last tree. And then we're going to have to relocate them to a completely different island. What's completely different jobs? Ah, supply ship. How am I doing on machinery at the moment? 8. Oh, what's my debt looking like? 3,000. Ooh, I can't really afford to be doing that. I'll just take the minimum. Did we get it? Yep, we got it. I don't know how I'm going to get to any of these trees. Right, there's loads of trees over the top of this island. I do not know how I'm going to get up there. So we'll just, sort of for the moment, put this here. Work on building a way up. Maybe that's their way up. They climb up this mine shaft, up the stairs, round here, up there, up here, and you made it to the here. Oof. Okay. Oh. Next layer then. Get mining. Look at them go! Such a tall ladder to climb. And then once you climb the ladder, you've got to run up the stairs. And then across the side of the cliff and up more stairs. You are climbing an actual mountain just to get to your lovely little woodcutter's lodge. But look at all the trees that are up here. Stockpiling all this stuff is also going to be a nightmare because you're going to have to run all the way back down. But yeah. Yeah. I think that is your most efficient way. It looks ridiculous. I can make it look more ridiculous. Oh, and there we go. Now it looks even more ridiculous. You've got the path going around as well. Is that one not? Well, I think it is. Just not going for that one. Look at them going, carrying a huge pile of logs as well. And down the ladder. Into the massive hole. Maybe it would have been better for them just to go straight down here and then like down here. No, that would have been a nightmare as well. Never mind. Or would it? Maybe I make them this path and see which one they take. Right. I would have to delete that. Yep, they were here and they immediately went, yeah, I'm going to use the stairs. So we can do that and then that. Still looks ridiculous. There we go. Their ridiculous path up the mountain. They were going through that mine and now they're just going whee all the way up the mountain. Okay, we've gained more resources than we've got tax. So we should be okay. That mine is still going strong. This mine I've just refreshed. Our lovely golden fields and tree villages are going well. We've got 1,000 stone now. How are we doing over here? Mine's still going? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Everything seems to be going well. I'm a little bit unsure as to what I'm doing next. Fabrics, we did that. Right, I need to set them to make rope at the flax spinners. And I could make a tailor's. I could start making bedding. Prerequisite is luxury supplier, tailors. Sure. I can assign someone to be a tailor. I've got 24 people who don't have a job. I've got... yeah, still plenty of housing. Build them. Oh, still plenty of housing, and I've also got more houses that are under construction at the moment. Yeah, still 3 more buildings under construction. This just looks so lovely and peaceful up here. Lovely little farming zones. But there's still some berry bushes up there. What are we doing next? Look at them running up the cliff face. I love that the people that are running over to this island are like, we've got such a long way to go, and it's like 2 of you are climbing the mountain for your job. I don't think you guys have anything to complain about. At least you've got a lovely covered bridge, and then I guess there's a ladder, but I'm going to work on making an elevator. Flax spinner, that's what I was doing. That's the weaver. Where's the flax spinner? This one? Yeah. Are they making ropes now? I think they're making ropes now. Yeah, I can change from ropes to threads. But I want them making ropes for the moment. How many ropes do I have? Currently? None. Wait, no, currently 3? Currently none, but I'm about to get 3. Almost. Almost. So I might, if they're all back at their houses, cut off this again. But I might need a few houses over here. Can't remember how many extra people I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should be enough. Where are you going? Start a new day. Clear that route. See how people get back to being efficient. Okay, they're doing good. My route's too long. That's because you're going up here to go and get food. Like, cafe's here, buddy. Is it because the path doesn't go to the cafe door? Is that why no one's going to it? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you if that's why people aren't going to it or not. Let me swap these houses as well. Howdy, neighbours. Oh, and another one here. Plenty of construction now. Oh, I've got loads of these. 4. There we go. Yeah, get rid of a bunch of my cut stone, like 100 of my cut stone for 5 gold. Just in time for my taxes to arrive. Hi, taxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll give them my cotton. Bunch of the coal, bunch of the iron, there we go. Got my approval back up, I think. I got my approval back up. It's my ship. Yeah, I got my approval back up. Old charcoal, I guess. Kind of just stockpile some fuel when I can. All the boats arriving at the same time. Don't want any more whiskers, it's fine. Look at them go! It's evening time, time to go get some food. Whee! You're such a long way to run, Clover. Oh, and I should have some ropes now, right? So I can go... I have 1 ropes. Wait, do I have 0 ropes? Wait. should have 3. Will it get immediately used on stuff? And if so, what? We'll turn flax into woven cloaks. Shouldn't have been used on anything. I've only just unlocked ropes. Shouldn't be being used for anything. Not enough resources need ropes. Didn't I just get ropes though? Nope. Apparently not. Is it because I haven't stored them anywhere? Because I've made them but I haven't been able to store them anywhere. Supplier arrived. That the ropes. This is using ropes to make fishing nets. Can I swap them to do something else? I can just pause work. There we go. I don't need that many fishing nets. In fact, I don't even think I'm using fishing nets. Oh, tailor. I can now build the tailors. Woohoo! Where would I build the tailors? That's the real question. Where can I build the tailors? I kind of want it to be up here next to some of this other stuff. Did I put that the wrong way around? Yeah, I totally did. The entrance is the other side. Logistics, empty warehouse. There we go, they're going to start taking everything out. And they're emptying everything to right here. Which is fine. So I think I can, once this is empty, I can get rid of it and then build a tailors. Yum, 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 yum. 18 nets left in it, but that's fine. There we go. Tailors. Nice. We've got about 10 minutes left, so this will probably be the last couple of days. See if we can get to 135, I suppose. Well, that might be pushing it to winter. How am I doing for ropes? Have I got ropes yet? Clover and Twitch can go and have jobs. What do I need to do? I need to check if there's places that have jobs open. Work overview, because I've got so many. No assigned job. Yep, go back in the sawmill. No assigned job. There's been apprentice. thought they were an apprentice. Good working idiot logistics hut. No assigned job. Okay, you're an apprentice in that. Any jobs going? The food craftsman. Don't have any. And this new weavers needs an apprentice. Oh, Buttercup! Hooray, Buttercup's got a job! And Parser can go there. We don't have a craftsman for that either. But our weavers are now working. Yeah. So we're now making tailored cloths. Which is good. So we're making our own tailored cloths, we're making our own woven cloaks, we're making ropes. We're slowly becoming self-sufficient for our resources that we would be getting. Oh, it's just the machinery, really. Self-sufficient for the resources that we would be getting from Jeez, why can I not think of the word? From the traders. We're becoming self-sufficient from the materials that we're getting from the traders, apart from the machinery, which is right down at the end of the tech tree. So while we've got a bunch of this, luxury supplier. Oh, it's there. Okay, if I do luxury supplier, then I can get the bedding. Then I can go and put bedding in all of the... Oh, and luxury suppliers is allows the tailors to make bedding. I have bedding for all of my houses, and they'll be so happy. All of my whiskers will be so incredibly happy because they'll all be able to sleep on lovely bedding. Gonna make them lovely and comfy. Yes, perfect. Oh, more approval. Now they're all getting slightly better clothing, although they're still all very unhappy with all of their various things. Doesn't have bedding, doesn't have furniture at the moment. But it will. But it will. I don't even know what the... I had showers somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, showers. Pipe showers for a robust, clean... There. Outbreak! When we come back from the outbreak, we'll probably raid out. Oh, got some rope. Time to try and build this elevator finally. That. Elevator shaft. Oh. Okay, hang on. The elevator entrance and the elevator shaft are two different things. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, I'll work it out. If the elevator shaft comes up here, steps, then an elevator shaft. An elevator entrance, which is like that. And then another elevator entrance like up here. Would that be it? If I was to do that, does that work? Is that a functioning elevator? Is that not a functioning elevator? Nobody's using it. I'm assuming it's not a functioning elevator. Do I have to do it like... Oh, do I have to do this? No. That? That's then a functioning elevator? No. Is that then a functioning elevator? If it is, they're not using it. Oh. Oh, it's a functioning elevator. Hooray, we did it. Oh. Hooray, we did it. Okay, now we've got functioning elevator. Perfect. Bulldoze that out, and we've got this lovely elevator going. In fact, we can build a second one. There we go. We're going to have 2 elevators going. Oh, looks fancy now. So it's conveyor belt on the list of path? There's a Whiskerwood launcher. Stone stair. Stone path. Okay. This railroad is the next thing. Whee! Whee! Oh, multiple of them can get in the elevator at the same time. Oh, there's multiple elevators, but they're all just using the first one because the second one they don't really need. Fair enough. It's there if they ever need it. I don't think they ever need it, but it's there. Okay, we need to think about raiding now.